Welcome to Playwright Interview Question and Answers. In today's video, I will explain Playwright Auto Weighting, one of the most frequently asked interview questions that can help you impress your interviewer. For this question, many candidates simply say Playwright weights automatically. This is very simple answer. Now let's understand what actually happens behind the scenes. Auto weighting is Playwright's built-in synchronization mechanism that automatically waits for an element to become ready before performing actions such as click, fill, hover, check, or select option. It verifies that the element is attached, visible, stable, enabled, and able to receive events, reducing flaky tests, and eliminating the need for most explicit weights. Here the syntax is await page.locator. In brackets, we can provide the element. After that, we can perform the operation dot click. Here I have given in detail explanation of the Playwright syntax which we will use it. Playwright automatically waits until the login button is ready and then performs the click operation. This is cleaner code, faster executions, and fewer failures. And we need to understand what does Playwright check here. Before Playwright performs a click action, it automatically verifies several important conditions. First one will be the element must be attached to the DOM. Next, it must be visible on the screen. Then it checks that the element is stable and not moving because of animations. It also verifies that the element is enabled and not disabled. Finally, it ensures nothing is covering the element so it can receive the click. Only after all these conditions are satisfied does Playwright execute the action. This intelligent weighting is what makes Playwright so powerful. Another important thing here is if the interviewer asks, should we never use weights in Playwright? The correct answer is no, because auto weighting handles UI actions very well. But there are some situations where explicit weighting is still required. We should still use explicit weights until we are waiting for API responses using wait for response, page navigation using wait for URL, and file downloads. Along with that, we have other options like custom business conditions, background processing, and specific text or messages to appear. So auto waiting is very powerful, but it's not a replacement for every type of synchronization. One important point many people don't know is that auto waiting has a timeout. By default, Playwright waits up to 30 seconds for an action to complete. If the element still is not ready after that, Playwright throws a timeout exception. This prevents your tests from waiting forever. These, these all are three additional bonus knowledge for you to understand and explain in detail. Finally, some few takeaways points. One is auto weighting is built into Playwright. It automatically checks whether an element is ready before interacting with it, and it reduces flaky tests, improves execution speed, and makes your automation code cleaner. If you explain these 3 points confidently, you will stand out in any Playwright interview. If you found this interview question helpful, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to SK Testing Academy. I'm creating a complete Playwright interview question series where I will explain one important interview question in every video with practical examples. See you in the next video. Happy testing.